Alright folks, let's play some games. Video games to be exact. Also, it would help if I had Steam open. Although, knowing just how old this game is, I actually have a suspicion I don't even need Steam to be running. It has none of that Steam integration in it. So I'm pretty sure if I really wanted, I could have just gone into the folder with the game and just said, hey, click, let's launch that thing. And we'll be able to do just that. We have updates, not important. Right now, the only thing that interests us is Uplink. We have started playing Uplink yesterday. Ooh, one thing that I actually forgot to do. I'll quickly do that while I'm logging in. So quickly check on the music. Yeah, I'll be playing some music from my own collection, I suppose. Because the in-game music it's okay, but the worst part about the in-game music is once every, let's see, 25 minutes, it just stops. And we're just listening to sounds, which I think is poop. We have a couple of good things to listen to, so why not listen to those? So, without any further ado, because really, why we need any other ados? We are pretty good on ados, I'll tell you that. We can start playing. One last thing, though, that I wanted to quickly check was, of course, what is Neuromancer level? Because the hacking rating, actually, yeah. Because the hacking, like the Uplink agent level, completely understandable. Ooh, interesting. Neuromancer rating, just a measure of our ethics as determined by the company, let's just say. It's just whether you're more likely to hurt companies, that means good, or other hackers, bad. Okay, there's, I think the more I will read into that, the more spoilers I will happen upon, and I don't want spoilers. That is one thing for sure. All right, do we? Yeah, unfortunately we have lost quality options yet again. I can only imagine this is due to the fact that right now everybody is either playing Valorant, watching Valorant, or another combination of those two things. Just quickly type one thing, and then we'll start playing. Oh boy, I do hunker down. Righto. Okay, so timer start. Game start. Jam. Let's go to our gateway. So, last time we have finished. Do we have a mission? No, actually, we've actually gone through all the missions that we had. All right, so we are a hacker. It's called agent here, but what we really are is a hacker. We have our mainframe or gateway. I keep calling it mainframe, but it is indeed a gateway. There it is, a beautiful machine. It's located somewhere else. We're connecting to it. Then through that, we're connecting to the rest of the internet. We have our overlord company that hosts our gateway, that gives us missions, that kind of jazz. And right now, we are now up to missions of pretty high level. Let's grab this one, just a quick, just like a refresher, sort of ish kind of thing. All right, so we need to connect to an international academic database and hack a person's thingamabob. So disconnect, start a connection to an academic database, but we'll randomize the connection. We'll connect. I doubt we'll be allowed in. We'll check. Plus, we need this one. I think we're good. Darn, okay. Right, okay. Not a problem, not a problem. I'm pretty sure while we have disabled the monitor, they cannot detect us. Also, I wonder if I can actually create an account just for me, and use it while nobody's noticing it. So, right, so first class degree, all right. Record has been updated. Let's reply. We have indeed completed it, and immediately, bam, mission completed. Right, we can now safely disconnect. We haven't really been spotted. Okay, software can go away. And next one, something much harder. Let's go with that. Also, let's quickly check. At some point, I would like to buy this. I would imagine we might need this. I'm so interested in that max security kind of thing, because we can buy hardware upgrade security, but there are only two things. For example, there's a self-destruction thingy. You can't exactly self-destruct twice. Do all of these gateways have to... Oh, that's just the maximum bandwidth. 8 GigaQs. Not app hardware. 10 GigaQs is the top. Alright, so I'm assuming one of the gateways then has a 10 GigaQ. Yeah, there it is. File server. I'm assuming the suggestion is we use this one. Actually go for this one. It has more memory, less CPUs though. But if I want to complete those database stealing missions, actually, honestly, it sucks. Oh, okay, I cannot buy this one, which previously it seems like you could buy things again and again. Okay, if I want to start doing a database stealing missions, I either need this aim core or this Trinity. Otherwise, everything else just doesn't have the... Well, maybe this one, but just barely. Well, actually, this one I can grab. Good all-rounder. Might be worth it. Still, I think we have a couple of missions which we can just do. Alright, so... and today I want to try one of these. Trace a hacker. Oh, now that's gonna be interesting. I think that's gonna be like a full-on... connect to several servers, go through logs, maybe undelete a couple of logs. I think that's gonna be it. Alright, so yeah, so all of the ones with this symbol, which is like hard drives, database, is copy a database. I'm more interested in this one. Blester. Bless you, and thanks for following. Let's grab this, because I think this was something that we can do. Remove traces of the actions, yada yada yada. Break into the main computer system and destroy all files in their system. Destroy the traces, wait for news. Okay, we've done this yesterday. We have been successful. The only problem was, I think what I sort of complained about to myself, the monitor bypass. So let's quickly check it out. Let's figure out what we can do. We just connect and see what happens. Ooh, that is interesting. Computer you try to access will not accept external connections. Only connections from... Ooh, that is new. First route to connection through a trusted system owned by the same company. Oh, right. Okay. Reset. I don't think I have any NeoWares. That's the thing. That is interesting. Let's filter out Neo. Oh no, I have a couple, and I'm connecting to, as my mission, central mainframe. Can I then do this? Reset, randomize. When trying to locate one of the Neo ones, which is actually can be pretty hard. Actually, I don't think they always... Like, there's one, so... There it is. I think that should work, actually. Okay, admin credentials, voice print. And what do we have as security? Okay, monitor and proxy. Firewall, I'm still not sure if it's a problem. But yeah, I think what I really want to do is grab another one of these bypassers for monitor. So this gives us tons of time to actually hack the things. It's a possibility, I think. The other one is just to rush it. Okay, so I need their admin contacts. I don't think I can go about it differently. I need to steal voice print from someone. Okay. Let's do that, which then means disconnect. Is there like a proper way to go about this? A public access server. Let's go about that. I'll still just in case I'll randomize. And connect. There it is. Administrator. Oh, actually, I have to do something through their phones, actually. Let's see. Where's my voice analyzer? These calls always takes quite a lot of time.
Hello? Hello? Somebody there? Hello?
All these people should be wise enough to not do this. Just say one hello and that's it. But the thing is, now we have their voice recording, which will allow us to actually connect to them. So, reset. Newer again. Randomize. Oh, I think that's going to be bad because I think it initially went through it. Like, immediately went through it. Oh, there it is. It actually... Actually? No. Like this. Okay, so there is actually a possibility to do a path and then reset it just one step back. Okay, let's go. First of all, let's just try like straight out.
Hello, I am the system administrator. My voice.
Let's see how much time we have. Access granted. Okay, admin credentials. This is not a surprise. Okay, we don't need this anymore. Is anything running? Nope, it isn't. If I just like straight up go for it. Oh, I'm already being detected. Oh, interesting. Okay. Still, I think I have time. All right, and let's put up the mission. We needed to delete everything. So, console. User valid. That's interesting. Dear pub? Oh no, SD pub. Dear? Okay. Dear rec? SD rec? Dear? Fudge. Okay, really? Okay. File server. Access denied by firewall, for crying out loud. Ooh, interesting. So yeah, so this is not what I was going for. I was going for an admin access, but I got some sort of a valid, whoever that is. Delete by proxy server. Okay, I need a proxy bypass then. Denied access by fire. Oh, darn. Okay, this time it's access by firewall. Jesus. Okay. I might need to actually grab that one first. But the problem is right now, I can delete those as well, but it's just gonna kill the server. Really gonna do anything else. And can't deny those. Did I just shut it down? It still said I connected as an admin, user admin logged in. It says user valid. Something's not clicking. Also, it seems like I cannot just log in as admin, disconnect all the stuff, and just say, no. Not important anymore. Okay. For now, let's just delete the traces because I am sure I need to do that. Hey, Yasmin. I'm a hacker. Oh, the fact is, fudge, yeah. Console. What's against dir? cd log dir. Help. It's a bit of an overkill, but and a disconnect. Okay, so we need a firewall bypass. No question about that. We need a firewall bypass. Jamma Llama Ding Dong. It's a good song. It's a good song. All right, we have some bucks, and again, we don't have to complete this mission, but I now have a vendetta, a personal vendetta against the system, and I wanna hack it. Also, I need not to forget that I get 8,000 credits, so all the money that I will now put into this will actually be recuperated. Oh, close to that. Oh, for example, yeah, that's 10k. Let's buy that. How are you doing, Yasmin? How is your Tuesday day? Okay, so back to that connection then. Let's try it over again. As we're listening to some jazz in the background. Okay, so disconnect from here. Bam, bam. Okay. Connect and let's try this again. It is Tuesday. Where's my voice analyzer? Oh, really? Do I have to do it again? Oh, I might have... I didn't do it properly. Okay, which is a shame. Which I also imagine I can no longer do... First of all, I hate the fact that if I access this area and I can no longer exit it. I'm not sure whether it's the game that's doing this or or the mod that I have, or maybe I'm just stupid. I'm sorry to hear that, Yasmin. Hopefully a little bit of... What do you do? What do you do to get in a good mental state? Into a good mental mood, usually? What's your go-to? This one, right. Let's call this guy one more time. Or gal, you never know, this is the future. Trans rights, y'all. I think I can save this somehow. I'm just not sure how. There are two buttons and I'm not sure which to press.
Somebody there?
I think the one on the right, maybe?
Hello?
Does it give me anything? Oh yeah, drag data. So let's assume... Okay, yeah, so definitely. Remove. Oh, I don't have any memory. Yeah, I'll need to upgrade my drives at some point. Okay. Also, by the way, do I have money? Because honestly... Back to close this. If I just go to app upgrades, to bypassers, to monitor bypass... 25. A little bit expected. Ricky! Hey there, Ricky! Everyone's coming here with their own little jam tune, jam song, jam pep, whatever you might call it. Ricky, happy to have you here. Welcome back. I'm a hacker. Bashing bad people's heads in Division. I mean, that works. As long as it at very least distracts you, I'd say that falls under the umbrella of, yeah, that sounds good. You shoot them in the head good, Yasmin. You shoot them good. Okay, let's try this again. To heck with the monitor bypass, I think we have enough time to do this. Bam. Okay, connect.
Hello, I am the system administrator. My voice is my password. Verify me.
Yep. Now, admin credentials. Why? No, invalid password again. Okay. I'll see. Maybe I did something wrong, but no, it's actually saved an admin account. Access granted. Console. No, it's still valid. What is valid? Why valid? I need I think a proxy bypass and a firewall bypass by this point. There. Dear Stirek. There. Fudge. Really? I keep forgetting which ones do I need to delete. So it's not, it is not rec, it is not pub. It is not log, so okay, I need to go back then. I can delete logs from here, which is good. I did diddly-daddle just a little bit, so... I think I still should have that. If anything, I just... really skedaddle from here and everything's fine. Too many instances. Yeah, I know. As long as I'm allowed to hack all these things. So yeah, Ricky, any familiarity with Uplink or any other hacking games? Or any other questions about what I'm currently playing? Okay, we got everything. So, console. Let's go to log. Interesting. Actually, let me... Do I still have time? I'm not sure. Exit. Bunch of deleted logs. I think it's the logs we've deleted from the console, maybe. And they are really ugly. It's a modern UI for this game. Game is 19 years old right now. But it is enticing enough that I'm loving it. Ooh. It was ages ago since I last really tried to play it. And a return to it is a welcome return. Actually making progress. I'm succeeding. Okay, I am now losing time. I think we should be alright, but man, this is not good. Okay. I need to delete like all of the... Actually, the old logs maybe not as important. There's a bunch of the logs that are not too important. But then again, if I just leave this place, it will show that I disconnected, right? I think it does. I wonder if there's actually a... that would be cheating. If there's just an easy way to bork their system by deleting all the system files, so there's... I don't know, the server will not load, but the files will still be there. So now, maybe that's one of the missions later on. Okay, there was a bump, so they're now getting real close. I'm gonna disconnect straight up. And I hope that was okay. That was a lot of risk taken. Okay, now I need to wait for the news. What did it say? NeoAir. Okay, so if NeoAir appears here in the news, then we know that we can ask for our money for this. Okay, let's try something else. I've tried financial data. Financial data is just slightly boring. Again, destroy software. Ooh, interesting. This one pays a lot. This pays 11,000, which is pretty darn good. We can actually get a monitor thingy for that. Or actually, was it? It's with 20, I think. Ooh, that's a lot. At some point, I need to go into this. There it is, destruction of computers. So maybe that'll be it. And seemingly actually 6, 7. It's destruction 6. Okay. Let's see, try to destroy a computer. Something get experience, skilled. I think, yeah, let's grab skilled. Accept mission. So what is this? Oh, I need to connect to the NeoAir as well. And central mainframe as well. I could have done this two at the same time. Blah. One of our competitors has made the critical mistake of becoming over-dependent on their primary computer systems. Out of actions permanently, including virus attacks or system resets. All the data must be destroyed. All the system itself must be shut down. Interesting. But again, it seems like the same thing. Let's try it out, because I have an idea of how I can do that. Plus, if I have not been found out yet, I think I have a chance of doing this. Without actually having to go again for the thing. Like this. Okay, I think this works. Okay, the question is, did my thing save whatever it needed to save? Check Davies, okay. Take some time.
Hello, I am the system administrator.
This works, okay, I'm pretty sure I need a password breaker. Next. I still don't have a monitor bypass, so back with it. Yeah, they've seemingly already changed the password. Not a problem. Let's try to delete the system files. That's the only way I can see this. This is really going. Actually, no. CD sys delete proxy server. Sorry. Yeah. This should do it, deleting the very important files. And then I think I can, no, CD, exit. Let's try it through here. But then, yeah, every single time I'm gonna do this, if I'm gonna now go to the console, they're gonna see my IP, so I think that's the way you go about it. I don't know any other way, and I cannot restart the server from the user interface. I most definitely need to go to the console. It'll try to restart and throw an error, correct? No, loading, okay, loading kernel, but there's no kernel. Did I do something wrong? Running console services? Reboot completed, but no. CD sys. There. Let's try this again. Yeah, nothing should even work anymore. Hey, Crunk. Don't worry, I mean, we are just hacking some things. I think you are somewhat familiar with this anyway. I'm trying to do this mission. Put the computer system below out of action permanently. Include virus attacks or system resets. All data must be destroyed. Is there just like a command? Reset everything? Oh, there's disconnect. So technically, I can run programs that are scenery. System, no files found. So technically a shutdown. It gets those files from somewhere. So I'm not doing something right. Or maybe it's somewhat glitched, because the fact is this is the same failed. There it is. Interesting. This time I actually failed, and I'm pretty sure I did the same thing I did last time. And it's a good call, Yasmin. It's just that now it worked for whatever reason. Okay, so we now can get paid for this. Actually, I'm gonna skip the time ahead just a little bit. Pause, maybe just play. Ooh, there it is. I think that's the continuation of the story. Top-ranking Uplink agents has reconciled some recent activity of Andromeda Research Corporation and morality of work being done. They started recruiting all the top agents for some unspecified projects. Highly suspicious. We're running an official code of honor. They won't discuss what they're working on. Okay. Look out for Andromeda Research Operation missions. Right now, I don't have any from them. Anything? Yeah, destroyed the machine. There it is. System-wide failure was caused by the hacker's action. All the system has to be replaced. All the files have been destroyed. Okay, that's that thing. And that is source code. Okay, so I've done both. Correct. Correctamundo. Yeah, this is not actual hacking by no means. This is just an idea. Okay, I'm now aggressive as a neuromancer. Did I get a new thing? Ooh, I am now uber skilled. Oh, look at me, I'm an uber skilled hacker. Yeah. Okay, the most important thing is, I think now, just so that I can not botch, that's not the word I'm looking for. I can play with these systems for as long as possible. I'll grab a most expensive monitor bypass. Blonk. And I think by this point I'm still out of free space. Only deleting the logs from system you hacked to be safe from passive tracing. You should return a live broke from computers you have ready access to. I suppose, yeah. And the thing is, down I need to connect to that other computer I've been using. So disconnect. Not the central mainframe, but the one right next to it. So reset. This one. Randomize. So, how bad is passive tracing? Alright, this server doesn't even have logs, so this doesn't even matter. And since I've constantly been using the randomizer, I'm not sure what the previous server was. Okay, that doesn't really matter. Okay, let's grab some more jobs. We need them, because I've just spent a heck of a lot of money. So would we perhaps need deciphers? Not yet. Actually, there has been, what, one job where I need to decipher something? And one job where I need to... Actually, no, decipher 2 jobs, maybe. Decryptor, 1 job. I've somehow been getting the jobs that do not require any of that. Okay, back to the mission list. Oh, there it is. Maybe that's it. Professional. Highly skilled agent required for removal job. And these ones are pretty interesting. Our esteemed colleague wishes to make a donation. Maybe that's actually hacking the banks and what is it? Wiring money. We're talking about bank robbing. They will go and try to follow you back. Imagine another hacker trying to work backwards from target for a limited time, restoring clear delete logs. Yeah, thankfully now I have the log, full-on log deletion, so they should not be able to trace me. Yeah, unfortunately, there's like a couple of things. It would be reasonable if a person would automate them. Unfortunately, I don't have any ways to automate it. Yeah, actually, let me quickly double check. I don't think I can actually check it. Okay. Okay, so... I want to perhaps maybe try one of these, although I'll have to buy some new software again. Let's, I'm pretty sure trace a hacker is, log on deletion will be involved there. So let's move to one of those again. I really want to try something new, I suppose. But I think I'll need some more stuff, so... to heck with it, let's do that. Let's grab this. Cannot allow to accept the mission. Ooh, I wonder why. Cold calling people pretending to be Steve from IT department. Yeah. Using the weakest chain in the system, a human. So, oh, is it something about the fact that I have a horrible Neuromancer rank? No, actually, I don't think it's when I quickly look it up, like Neuromancer rank, it didn't say that it affected the missions that I can accept. So, okay, so let's see. Our computer system were recently compromised by a computer hacker. I hope I haven't hacked them myself, because that would be just ridiculous. Okay, so and I'm pretty sure I need the log on. Actually, but if interesting, but those missions are relying on the fact that logs were not fully and properly deleted. But still, I want to play a little bit of this. So app upgrades, log on deleter, 1000, ding. I am slowly running out of space. How much for a hardware upgrade of a hard drive? 11. Ooh. Yeesh. Okay, just in case, I'm gonna connect to this server also randomly. They're paying me to do this, but I'd rather be careful. So, okay. Let's go. Your records. Okay, that's me. Admin. View logs. Hack occurred at 27th. There it is. 11. Actually doesn't say what they've been doing. They've connected. I just want to write it down. Okay, so I'm assuming this now. Delete all. I only have one. Yes. No. Do you want to permanently delete all nodes? Yes. 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 Apparently it has deleted it. Links hack job. So the IP we're looking for is 135.205.101. But if that's not their IP, that would mean that I am forced to hack God knows what. No, I didn't want to. I just wanted to hide it. If this is not their IP, I'll have to hack into a different system. Now that is very weird. View links. Quick check. Is that their system 104? No, it is not their system. While I'm doing this, I'm gonna steal all your links. Okay. I cannot remember whether I can actually directly connect to things. Oh, there it is. Digital software internal services machine. Okay. Is that it? Yeah. Randomize. No? Did I? Oh, I just straight up connected to it, of course, yeah. Because I'm stupid like that. Randomize. Did I have a... Really? No protection? Oh, it might be one of those old ones. Also, by the way, I've just connected. I'm gonna pop in the monitor bypass. But no, there are no systems, so... Okay, whatever. Oh, I'm out of drinking water. Now they're tracing me, but I'm assuming something else is tracing me then, not this system. Anyway, admin. He logs. 27th. Also, there's pretty much a lot of my stuff. Ooh, someone been connecting from the local network. Oh boy. Oh, dear Christ. This might be a long one. Actually, I might not be doing those anymore. This is... If I actually need to... Unless there's actually a tool that allows me to do this more reliably and quickly, then I don't want this. Okay, so... No, wait a second. This something does not make sense. Hack occurred at 11 o'clock, 27th. These connections don't make any sense at all. Wait a minute. This connection was sent to a completely different IP address. At that time, nothing was sending, nothing was connecting from... Oh no, it's this. But no. Again, connection from somewhere was routed through the server I'm currently connected to, I assume, the CityLink Labs internal services machine. But the IP that's provided here is not that. Did I mess something up? Did I type? No, that's like, I didn't type it wrong. That's all of the numbers are wrong. So, what on earth? Something is not clicking. But still, the fact is, connection came from 58 through 30. Okay. I don't have it. Okay, I might need another tool actually, because I think to actually use those IP addresses, I need to go to app upgrades, IP lookups. Yeah, internet address, and that's to my links. Blunk. So I need. Where yet? Can I? Is there a way to copy them? Nope. Which is also a disappointment. Interesting, iScore development, and I'm pretty sure I've done this one before. Maybe it's one of those computers that I didn't actually add to my system. Let's ping the other one, whatever it was connecting to. Okay, CityLink Labs internal... Wait a second. Okay. Let's once again go to the list of things that we have. So 125.205 is... Do I have a completely different thing? No. It was right. The first address over here was the one that I found in the logs back at Security Machine, right? The CityLink Labs. Then this one, then I connected to this address and found this. So this was on the digital software internal. But then it showed for whatever reason that it connected to through the internal system of CityLink Labs themselves, right? Because 108.99 is, yeah. Of course, there's going to be land at some point. Oh boy. There's going to be a lot of stuff. Okay, so internals... Still, 5.8. I'm interested in that 5.8 one. Let's go. Nope. Oh, also, do not connect to things directly. Can I just pop it on the... No. I'm just connecting willy-nilly to things, which is not a good idea. Now, I think what I need to do is close. Okay. Oh, I don't know who I just called, but I didn't want to call him. I need to add these two. Oh, for crying out loud. No. I click once incorrectly. I panic. I click several more times incorrectly. Everything just goes to heck. No, I don't want to... I want to favorite you. Come on. The fact is... okay. Apparently that is also a thing. Reset. Don't need this. I'll put this to the side. Do I have any I squared? I think what I need to do is just get another I squared. There it is. So reset. Randomize to here, but then use this connection. There it is. It should work, right? Great. Oh, but now I need the admin again. Okay, now there's a lot of routine all of a sudden. I forgot I don't have a drink. I'll have to refill mine at some point. Dread, okay. I can connect, that is not a problem. I'm pretty sure I don't have the voice print identification. The one that I do have is not for this person, right? Pretty sure it's not for this person. So yeah, let's go disconnect. Was that? No, that was the international bank. So what I need is... I need contact data again. I need their admin phone. The only problem is that I don't think I have info on that. So let's pop that. Invalid password. The question is, if I just put an invalid password. No, but that's the monitor. The monitor is logging this information. So no, I won't be caught. I think what I need is links. I need their... I'm going to grab everything, but what I really need is the public access server. Oh no, they started tracking me. Shit. Interesting. At some point they do start tracking me, whatever happens. Even with the monitor bypass, I do believe I've turned it on. Okay, I need their... squared. I need their public access server. Just in case, I'm gonna once again connect randomly. Steal their information on their admin. Actually, this also proves that I perhaps should save these to not be forced to do them again. But let's do it again. So call this guy. I don't even have to drag it there. I like that. I don't think I even need to press this button. I'm not sure if this does anything.
Hello?
Of course, unless the voice all of a sudden says,
hello?
I know who you are.
Come on, hello.
In which case, yeah, I want to abandon it as soon as possible. Alright. Okay, no, once again, I don't want to connect to the things that willy-nilly. Okay, so, once again. Ooh, new soundtrack all of a sudden. Actually, let's kill that down. What do we have for like bleepy bloopy music? Do we have anything bleepy bloopy, folks? That is not it. I might not have anything. Actually, this is somewhat bleepy bloopy. Okay, so I completely forgot which one it is. Central mainframe. Okay, so central mainframe. Like this. Okay, connect. Also, let me immediately turn on the monitor bypass. I just turn on all of them at once. Why not? Did I turn off the talkie thingy? Okay, I think that was this, right? Joel Walters. So there's this, like, action.
Hello, I am the system administrator.
I'm not sure this, like, it only means, like, it's in progress. Right? Okay, can remove that. Start breaking. Oh, dear Christ. Okay, should work. Again, this is only to trace some... Nah, I feel like the other jobs are better. It's fun. As a matter of fact it's taking a heckin' long time. Okay, I'm starting to get traced. Okay, view logs. 27th. Another IP address. But it accessed file on this server. Not on some other server. No, something is not making sense. Something's definitely not making sense. The time is right, but like the IP addresses are all over the place. This is... I made a mistake somewhere, I think. Let's continue on trying. Yep, I don't know this address at all. There's a lot I don't know. Signal access terminal. Okay, that's right. No public logons permitted. Ooh, that is interesting. That is also interesting. How do I get... Oh no, access terminal, wait a minute, is that what I'm thinking it is? No, actually there were other access terminals, right? Yeah, there's a bunch. And just on the name of the hacker, is it the company? No, I need the hacker, the name. So a person. Okay, how do I get to you then? I don't have any other signal things. Also turn off all of this stuff here as well. That's actually an interesting conundrum. But I feel like I've messed up something and like all of this information is wrong. And oh, that's not even the server I wanted to connect to. I needed to go to public access server. Okay, no, not even that. Keep forgetting which one I need. Internal server system, right? No. Right. What am I looking for? Which one of their servers? Was one of their public ones? Not credits machine, not test machine, not the bank. Public access server? No, that is where I just register as an agent. There was a whole lot with links. Did it just disappear or something? I got a server. No. International bank. No. Okay, international bank. Heck with it. No, that's not it. Haha. Administrators, managing directors, unlisted. Yep. Give me 1 second. I have a suspicion. Uplink. Oh. I'm a dum-dum, gentlemen and lady. The fact is, I completely forgot. I specifically bought a thing for this, the log undeleter. And I've been trumping. Not sure if that's the exact word, but I've been going through all these systems. And I completely forgot to undelete logs. Then again, but there were no deleted logs. Lark, okay. Not sure what to think of anymore. View records. No. View links. No. Keep clicking all the wrong things. Admin. Logs. Right, there's not... Right. Okay, I've remembered like I have a thing. But there were no deleted logs. Okay, again, 27th. 27th. Connection from here, connection closed. Okay. You can even start writing it down here proper, otherwise it's a problem. Yeah, if they were completely deleted with that version 4. Well deleted indeed. So, no, not what I need. I'm gonna once again like do like this. So city link labs. Yeah, not a single server that I connected to. What if I don't have a... Oh, you know what these are? Let's try this again. Actually, no, I need this then. I don't think there was a tool for this, but I'll quickly check. No disables, no modifiers. I don't need to... I can modify a log and tell it to point to something. But no, log modifier does not delete modifications. Log undeleter only recovers previously deleted things. Check. Yeah, I have 3 of these. I don't have the task manager, which is not that needed. Land view, not yet. None of these is important. That's the thing. I haven't even used the dictionary hacker. But yeah, dictionary hacker I think is faster than the password breaker. The password breaker is guaranteed to do something. See, I don't think there is a tool that will allow me to actually do what I want to do. So if the log, for example, has been modified to show some other number, some other IP. You know what? Let's take a break because again I am out of drink. I'll see you all in 5 minutes, so please get yourself a drink as well. I don't want you to go thirsty. And I don't want you to go hungry as well, so grab a snack as well. 5 minutes, see you then. We'll try to figure out where the end of this mission lies. This is the first really long and complicated one. Let's see what happens. See you. Interesting. I come back and the music is just doing its weird things. Maybe actually not the best choice. But at this point I run out of tracks. Let's see. This actually is not that good. We'll change it again. Right, okay, so first of all, I wanted to add another thing. So Sidling Labs actually is not this. Sidling Labs is hacked server. Let's have it in front of us at all times. Accessed from... Excuse me. That one was... was this? 205. Digital software. ISM. Okay, let's go for that. Let's favorite that. Let's go for that. We might still have our stuff because we did disable monitors. Ah, all right. This was this weird system that had absolutely nothing in it. But I immediately start getting traced, which is really weird. I think one of the machines over here does that. Admin. Like, no security system installed yet. I'm still getting tracked. Okay, let's again go. On 27th, 2 connections. On 11, that's the one not interested. Yeah, and here's what it gets weird. CityLink Labs hacked server was accessed from the server I'm currently on, but during that time, undo. Interesting. That is the that's the undeleter, but there's nothing to delete. Maybe the modifications will also be cleared that way. But yeah, still, right now then I'm on this server. And then it says here that... Oh no, this is correct, and I've been just reading this wrong. No. Wait. Did I mess it up again? It seems like I had the completely wrong. No, it's all very correct. So this server now has the entry that somebody connected to it. And then it's sent to the next server. From... Okay. I was just misread it for whatever reason. Okay, that's I squared. Actually, I don't think the names are even important, but... Oh, I'm out of oh, no. It works pretty strangely. Okay, I'm just gonna redo this again because I am very interested in doing this properly. And I think the I squared central mainframe requested that connections are from a system nearby. So let's actually do... Yeah, once again, yeah. No, reset. Minimize. There's a banknote nearby. We can use that. This should work. Connect. Still should have your admin. Should I have your admin data? I don't remember whether this the admin I hacked or not. Joe Walters? I think it was.
Hello, I am the system administrator. My voice is my passport. Verify.
Oh, what am I doing? I'm over here. I'm not even bypassing anything. That's very silly of me. Access grant. Okay, that was the correct one. Gotcha. Okay, vlogs. For these to be somewhere else, like this. Don't need this for now. I definitely don't need this. Okay, 27th. Undo. Ooh, it's working longer. It's something happening. Oh, there it is. There it is. I only need to undo it. So yeah, that completely like shocked me. It was not correct. Connection from 7.9. Yeah, this was this fake, I think. Right, I'm gonna delete this. I might regret this later on. Okay, so disconnect. Now, I think I can just IP lookup this guy. Or maybe it's a gal, you never know. Okay, that's someone called Koskinen. Let's reply. Am I right in saying that I only need to send you the name of the hacker? Send their name to us. His name is Hao Koski. Sent. Fantastic, mission completed, and my neuromancer rating is now neutral again. Okay. Wow, that was much more complicated than I expected. I think I'll do something else, like not this mission. This mission seems to be a little bit convoluted for it to be like a quick 1, 2, 3 job and then you're out. You know what? I'm gonna switch to this. Right, back to the system. Let's earn those bucks. I don't think I have a mission that I'm waiting on. Nope. Yeah, trace a hacker. Those one very interest me very much. Highly skilled agent required for removal job. Trying to also figure out what is this. Like a rain. I can grab a couple of those, I think. We have done a bunch of those. Let's do them again. Kidok. So what do we have? Freezer, Jupiter, Newware, Automated, First Wave. Okay. Don't think we've actually done any of these. It would be pretty silly if the company that requests to destroy the other system actually features as one of the companies whose computers we're actually about to destroy. So that would have been something else. All right, so let's get the most expensive one out of the way. Okay, free service, blah, 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 blah. Actually, I can just use the IP. Oh, I'm right, they show up right here. What am I doing? Knowing that this is a mainframe, I'm pretty sure it's going to request to connect from an actual system. Yep, no external connections, so free. How did I go about it last time? The fact that I didn't have anything on this company besides their central mainframe. It's a central mainframe, it's not... Question. Big one. Alright, so IP lookups. Do IP probes... Security systems, IP news, version information, their status. No, that's definitely not. IP lookup, I already have that. Just converts for IP number. No, I don't think this is like all the LAN stuff seemingly is when I really connect to LAN systems. Log deleter, have the best version. Lock modifier, don't even have that. Log on deleter, have that. Have one of the disables. Don't use it anymore. Don't use a tracker, have all the bypassers. Task manager and LAN view don't need that. 50,000, yeesh. Okay, I generally don't know where to go from here. I need to somehow magically find... I don't know. Magically find a... system addresses or get a mission that actually gives me access to... Actually, it requires me to connect to some other part of their system, and from there I can somehow start it. But no, I need like a public server. Or no, perhaps I don't need a public server. I just need a system that I can connect to, even with an admin password, but that doesn't have voice activation, because once again I need their contact information. And from there usually there's a link, like links thingy. But I could swear, I could genuinely swear that there was a site that had not a new server, not a mission list, not the upgrades, not rankings. Now number 4. Oh, that's Boko, who was whistleblowing. There was a site with links. Oh, you know what this is? This was. I keep thinking uplink. That wasn't uplink. That was inter-NIC. That's the thing. There it is. Right. I think that's all there is. I can also... I don't think inter-NIC has any information that really interests me. Okay, this immediately makes it better. So... are now free. And I favorite both of their machines. I suspect... I almost suspect that I have to do this. Actually, before I do this, quick connection to Uplink. 17,000 hardware. Grab some more memory. Not enough memory. I don't think it's even not enough memory slots. The problem is the memory capacity is 24. Don't tell me it's like the whole thing is 24 gigabytes. That is just outrageous. I need a much better thing. Okay, let's start getting ourselves a much better thing. Anyway, central mainframe is the thing that we need to kill. So central mainframe. Sorry. Something is right. Oh yeah, well, one part of the UI was in front of the other part of the UI. Not good. But my suspicion is if I central mainframe this, I'm pretty sure, yeah, voice thing. So disconnect public system or public access. It's gonna record that data from the call and proceed on onwards. The usual thing. The only problem is I have these 2 files that I technically don't need. On practice I might need later if I'm gonna hack those servers again. So I'm assuming the thing is the voice recording works. Hello? I doubt it works once. I think it works until I shut down this thing, because on a routine basis I shut this thing down. Just in case I'm going to download it. Alright, now the same process yet again. Central mainframe. Randomize. Mainframe. I feel like I'll lose like 1 or 2 nodes, but that is not a problem. Connect. Firewall bypass, this bypass. Most importantly, monitor bypass. Voice print, let's go.
Hello, I'm the system administrator. My voice is my passport. Verify me.
I swear he said passport, but okay. Not enough power? Let's go. But no, I feel like the detection has already started, despite me, I think, shutting off. Do I need to... Am I doing something wrong? I'm pretty sure all the bypasses are working, so... Oh, maybe I have not been detected just yet. Oh, no. now detection is starting. Okay, what was the idea again? I'm doing all of that stuff. Okay, I needed to kill the server completely. So, file server. So console yet again. Harvey, hey there. Thanks for the follow. Oh, it's valid again, for crying out loud. And actually going pretty quickly. Sys, cd sys, delete. Uplink. Hey, Trox. Hello to you as well. Yeah, I've played it at roughly the same time, I think. It was a long time ago. This is now the updated interface, a mod that I'm using. Okay, I keep doing things wrong. I think I can do this much better. The last time this worked, so I suppose this time it will work as well. Have you ever finished this game? Because when I was younger, I never got to actual completion. And even now, I can't guarantee that I necessarily know what I'm doing. Yeah, I think I just at that age, it's slightly mysterious as to what the heck. How do you go about this? It was nice poking around. I think. Were there cheats in it at that point? Because I think I remember like buying the coolest things, like everything basically, buying everything that's accessible, and then still not knowing how to work with it. All right. So let's go to console. Darn, it doesn't focus. Ooh, so okay, so there's some sort of either a glitch or I need to actually delete those files and then immediately restart. Not leave this directory, no nothing. Let's actually not leave the console. First, let's test not leaving the console. Oh, the problem is, fudge the logs. Nah. I need to find an order in which to do this. Because deleting this from console, despite me having a log deleter, does not allow me to actually properly work this. I need to get into a groove, otherwise I'm always doing this slightly wrong in a slightly wrong order. And of course, that then immediately means I have to hurry, which never helps anyone. And I'm pretty sure the older interface for the game would get in my way even more. Okay, let's try it this time, this way. Just enough deletion to just hide my things, but not whatever was happening previously. Also, if I just kill the server, I wouldn't be surprised if like it. Actually, it doesn't say like delete your. Actually, every single time I do this, they just say, oh, the system. Well, at least the one time I've seen it, the system will have to be replaced completely, which means maybe this log deletion. It has been warning me previously when I was supposed to just delete the files, not kill the whole system. If I just delete the files, I need to make sure that I delete my I keep forgetting what that word is, traces. But here it doesn't say that. So back to console. Yeah, it keeps restoring those files every single time I quit the thing. Let's try this one more time in a quick way. I'm gonna shut down the thing. Okay, so by this point, it should fail the reboot, kernel, whatever. Failure? No? Failed, okay. And now it will boot me out. And once again, once the company has reported their loss to the news, then we can get our payment. Okay, not a problem. I'm gonna browse, and you know what? There's a whole bunch I've got here. So, it's free service. Actually, preemptively get everyone. Jupiter. Actually, I mean, more nodes to connect to. Interesting. What I'm destroying for automated then? Central mainframe. Oh, because it's not in here. The central mainframe is not on the list, but everything else is, yeah. It is reasonable. Okay, and I have this already. Okay, let's go for the second most paying job, which is going to be this first wave developments. How am I doing? Okay, I'm doing well. When search for internal services, what is being hosted on internal services, though? I'm gonna quickly bookmark everything. Right now, I'm dealing with central mainframes, it seems. Oh, there's gonna be a lot. Just... Nope, I don't want to connect to the freaking thing directly. Thankfully, they never sort of... Yep, this definitely has gone more populated. But yeah, right now it seems like I'm destroying central mainframes. But internal services... Yeah. What I need is a public site where I get the phone number of an admin whose voice and then I copy. And that's pretty much it. Unless I'm missing something. Okay. So first of all, let's do the first wave. Or that's the second one. Also, first of all, first wave. So I need this. I've just unbookmarked the thing that I needed. I'm not gonna leave any traces. Actually, show any favorites? I don't need this anymore, correct? I can now unfavorite. No, wait a minute. Our first service, first wave. It all goes into one thing for me. Okay, I think I got it. First wave, public access server. This is now much longer. Okay, Maxim Yoon. I'm gonna call you, good sir. I'm gonna record your voice.
Hello? Yeah, hello?
Hello.
Come
Hello?
on, hello?
Hello, do you hear me? Hello? Just goofing around. Okay, and I'm assuming then, since it's a central mainframe, I cannot connect to it in any way bar... First wave. Bar connecting through their own network. So, randomize. Can I connect to it through the public access server? If so, that will be a pretty bad situation. Okay, connect. Voice print.
Hello, I am the system administrator.
Oh, shit.
My voice is my passport. Verify.
Password breaker. Password breaker is hungry for more power. Also, Krunk, since you are more familiar with this game, that passive trace that you mentioned, is it an actual thing? Is it? Do I at some point actually start getting tracked by somebody? And I know I constantly get connected through... What happened? I constantly get connected through random nodes, and I constantly change them. Is there a sort of a time limit to the game? If I play for too long... Well, if I play for too long, I run out of missions, I suppose. But can I get caught eventually just because I continue doing these jobs? Okay, so let's try it again. CD sys. There. Let's figure out if just this works. Because then this mission is incredibly, well, somewhat simple. Get admin voice, connect, do the thing. So previous computer, I've completely deleted everything, the logs and everything. What about now? Kernel should now go poof. System failure. Okay. Connection terminated. Kill everything. Put a little bit of time warp. Connect to Uplink. New server. Ooh, there it is. Ooh, shoot. Unfortunately, the names, like the names of companies, are the ones I've worked with. Man was arrested for hacking the City Labs internal service machine. Oh, how Koskinen, that's the one I reported. Right. Hacker, Uplink Corporation, Omega Man. Ooh, Omega Man. Actually, I need to double check on him. First wave developments. System crippled, terminal damage, failure. Data on the system is lost for good. Okay. So this kills the which also means that the missions that require me to just delete the data on the server, but again, they suggest I lose all the traces. If I need to try it out. So yeah, reply, send. Good, and then this. I was doing free service. Yeah, free service, yeah. The names keep on merging into one with me. Skrunk's saying that if you routinely delete all logs from one of the servers with no protections and a known admin password, you can play forever. Ooh, interesting. But then... But I cannot know. I cannot know at which point it really... Oh. Okay. Files were not deleted. We'll be paying only half of the money. Okay, so files have to be deleted after all. Okay. Good to know. But yeah, that makes sense. If they connect to a... Like, if the investigation goes to a server through which, like, ends up on a server that I control and routinely delete logs, yeah. And yeah, obviously I went out early in the chain. Or... Yeah, interesting. Also, good to know about the fact that I actually needed to delete something. Okay, Omega Man or whatever he's not even in the top. At this point it seems that I am somewhat better. Okay, I was considering buying a new gateway. So this one. This is still not what I'm really want to go for. Trinity, I think, right? So I can complete those database missions as well. Or I can upgrade to this one. No, the problem is, like, majority of them require a lot of storage space. And plus, not only it's a mainframe, it's also a storage space upgrade, which is expensive. Like, if I go hardware, if I buy those, it's 11,000. That's why you can spend money on gateway physical security. Great. Will there be warnings of some sort that I'm being traced? And also, I wonder if actually something destroyed, like, if someone finds out my gateway and it explodes, let's say I've installed these security systems and everything. How do I restart again? Because chances are I won't have enough. There might be a moment where I don't have enough money. Oh, loans. Okay, loans, I suppose. But yeah, this can be pretty wild. I'm now very aware of my mortality, I suppose. Oh, I keep clicking the wrong things. Why am I like that? Gateway motion sensor can detect when someone really... But like, that's like the last... interesting. I can install the gateway motion sensor without the self-destruct device. So again, that'll give me information someone is trying to tamper with my gateway. But what can I do then? I cannot then do anything if they detect her after all. But still, and this is still, even if that, this is like a last second warning. What about any earlier warnings? Like a good Samaritan just letting me know that somebody is going after my trace. Okay. So, interesting. And early in chain. So, can I... Let's actually try this out. I want to try this out. So, I want one of the... Oh, there it is. So let's say... Okay, so this works that way. So I can do this then. For example, I designate a server that is mine. I then do connect, and then I do randomize, and then from... Oh no, actually it doesn't do that way. Close. Achtung, stop. Reset. Darn. Okay, it won't stop, it seems. Close. Oh, actually I thought it did that way. I wanted like to use this as a start option and then this, but I think it only takes... Yeah, no, it's not like that. You will route all your traffic through a low-cost device which then has all the security features. Easy to replace? Surely is. How do I do that then? I can save this connection, I suppose. But then how do I sort of randomize the rest of it? Okay, so there's only one link as well. No, it continues on not connecting through the... If there's a status screen displaying your criminal record, but that was an original interface as an early warning system. My criminal record. I can... Oh, you know what I can do? I suppose I can connect to the global criminal database and try to find out from there. I've hacked it before, so... Actually, can I... Are there any jobs right now for that? I don't think there are, actually. I might have done them all. At one point, I just, like, carpet bombed the whole academics database and then the global criminal database as well. Yep. Right, so let's go for one of these, again, the one that pays the most. Disconnect. I need their public access server. So where are you? I don't need this anymore, right? Can't do it from here. Snap. So, not the bank. What am I doing? Public access server. Automated. Come on. Also, I might double check. There was like a me menu. Maybe it's there. Come on. Oh, there it is. Criminal none. So I can get awards, like, I'm assuming, achievements?
Yeah, hello.
Haven't gotten anything just yet.
Come on, hello.
Well, I suppose this means I have not been detected just yet, but... Oofed. Okay, Automated Corp, Central Mainframe. Like this. Connect. Sorry. These. I suppose you better run the monitor thingy first.
Hello. I am the system administrator. My voice is my password. Verify
go. Oh, actually, I don't think... then again, bypasses work with low CPU. Password breaker seemingly to just work properly with this amount of CPU on its own. Okay, so... System must be shut down. Okay, so... All data must be destroyed. Okay. Destroying data is not a problem. So, where do the logs live? Do logs live in the same space? Like, if they said I didn't destroy data, so I'm assuming the data is on the hard drive. The logs are technically on the hard drive as well, so I need to most certainly delete the logs, and I didn't do that in one of the previous attempts. So, oof. That might be an oof. Console. Oh no, fudge, I need to. Need this anymore? View logs. Proper log deletion, because otherwise it just leaves them with log deleted. And that is not good. But this, again, this might be overkill. Maybe in this situation it's only okay for me to just delete the files and delete the logs through the console. But then again, through the console I cannot delete logs pinpoint. I can only delete all of them. Oh, I see. So you're saying for this mission logs are not important. Okay. I've noticed that previously, like, the one to delete the data on the hard drives, just delete the data, not crash the server as well, says you might be interested in deleting your traces. This one doesn't say that. Again, passive trace. Yeah, I've heard that phrase before already. Interesting. Connection from blah, blah, blah. Oh, I've been using this server to connect to something. Passive trace. Okay, got it. Console. But then again, I have not been doing a passive trace maintenance, let's just say. Oh, I can buffer commands. Ooh, that is good. Oh, actually, I'll try to do that next time. But the fact is, like, I've done some of these missions in the very beginning when I could have, I suppose, done the whole have my own server and then delete logs from there. But it has been already a ton of missions where I didn't do anything like that. Am I at some point just doomed? And then I have to start from the very beginning with some money. Will maybe buy myself a mainframe and some other good stuff, but then immediately start working on that passive trace detection. Like, how late is it to start the whole passive trace avoidance? As long as the passive trace chain is broken within 2 weeks game time, things are fine. I'm not even sure how much time has passed so far. I've been so busy hacking. But again, this is... In a way, this is technically impossible. Since I've been using that randomizer, I've been connecting to, let's say, well, every single server. And I cannot possibly remember which servers I've been connecting to. The only thing I can do is just connect to everything and delete everything, which is impossible. But you say broken. So this does not mean that after 2 weeks they just give up. Oh boy. All of a sudden, a life of a hacker is no longer that enticing for me. But again, here I'm breaking the chain means deleting one log on any server. Oh, actually correct. And fatal flashback! Life of a hacker is mostly patience. I suppose, but I lack severely in that front, so maybe I've chosen the wrong job. I like organizing things, but yeah, patience, not my strongest suit. It took a long time until I got patient in things like Dark Souls. Then again, for whatever reason, I am very patient when it comes to holding a position in first-person shooter, or third-person shooter if you wish. I can sit there and wait for someone forever. Talk about patience. Maybe a different kind of patience. Your patience never ending? Oh, or you're working in tech support. Oh, yo, poor soul. I had a career in tech support as well. That's where I've spent majority of my working time. I've been patient with those people, but I quit because I didn't lose the patience for the people. I lost the patience for just the overall crap that has been happening. I'm pretty sure it's bad, like exactly like that, or even worse in other places. But I just got fed. Life of the Hollywoodian hacker is mostly roguelike. Anyway, let's get back on the action. I'm just sitting here and staring at the screen. Not exactly what I need to do. Right, so once again, NeoWare, in which case, let's do the same steps. Let's see how quickly I can do that. So, public access server. But still, even deleting one log means... Oh, actually, this means deleting one log means... Right, so this means that knowing that I've been constantly utilizing all the nodes, with the exception of me switching a couple of times, so maybe I wanted to safeguard myself, chances are I have been connecting to the same server over and over and over and over and over and over again. Anyway, and I can delete those logs. Yeah, actually, that makes sense. All right, so I actually have to do that after I do this. Check Davies. I swear to God, we've already done you, but okay. And thanks for the hints. Wow, this finally made sense in my head.
Hello?
Hello. Sorry.
Somebody there?
Just something about it.
Hello?
If anyone's watching Grian, pretty big YouTube Minecrafter, or Minecraft YouTuber, whichever way, he has recently installed some voice packs in Minecraft for the villagers. And villagers, instead of going like Minecraft villagers do, they actually go hello. Well, not in that tone of the voice, in that accent. I think I'm now currently having the same thing. Ooh, NeoWare, Central Mainframe. Hello. Plunk, plunk. Okay, connect. Voice print. My voice is my thingy-mabob.
Administrator. My voice is my password. Verify me.
Access granted.
Hello.
Oh, no, hello. I mean, this won't do anything, it's just that for a second. Oh no, it's gonna say hello again. Actually, I have the access to the system. Maybe I could have just used it. No, actually, the password is different. Dwarf butt. No, cannot be. Access granted. Okay, we needed two. Data must be destroyed. No files found. Wait a second. Did I do this already? Did someone else do this already? What is happening? Interesting. Logs take a long time to delete. Oh, that one took a long time to delete. Wait a second. Whoa. Unfortunately, it seems like I've already deleted. No, don't tell me I've just deleted. Knowing just how long it took me to delete that one, there's something very suspicious happening. Or maybe not, maybe I'm just imagining things. But the fact that this server is already down, basically. Nothing is left anymore. Oh, this is not even my connection. I can't cancel. Let me undo this. There's something very, very peculiar. This is not my mission by any means. Okay. But the fact is, there's nothing in the file server. cd sys. Let's try that command sequencing. cd log delete. The fact is, I've tried deleting from the console previously, and the logs were just deleted. They were not like fully properly deleted, I think. Maybe that was a mistake for me. It does a level 1 delete, which is it sufficient for this mission? And again, you said that this mission does not care about the logs, with the exception of the fact that the passive trace, eventually. Okay, so let's do that. Let's do exactly that. So, some of these very, like, starter computers. I've been connecting through the Uplink test server a lot, but I don't think I need to go for that. So, which ones have I hit the most? Which are the most familiar to me right now? I'm gonna leave you be, Newware. Government public access server, nope. International security database. I sort of have access to that one. Yeah, but the thing is, like, I've tried to doing that right here. So I'll, like, say here, like, for example, let's say this is my initial server. It doesn't matter, this isn't, but yeah. But then to connect to the thing I need, so let's say this Neoware thing, I would have to then click through every single one of them to actually make a connection, because randomize just doesn't send me through the thing. Okay, so what was the... trying to remember... Oh, Arc access terminal, by the way. That is of interest to me. Labs... What was the ones... I'll use OnLink. Yeah, it's... I've heard about this mod. I've seen someone play it yesterday. Free service, no. Which one? I swear to God, like somewhere... I think Enzymes. We hit Enzyme like a million times. You're a developer on that mod. Hey! Nice to have you here. From what I understood, OnLink is more like a complexity in increasing mod. Adds a lot more depth, a lot more features, or... How would you describe your mod? Oh boy, what am I looking for? Also, oh, wait a minute. Actually, I have not spotted this previously, but those little blue dots. Do the blue dots mean that I actually have an access to the system? Because automated corporate kernel mainframe, which we've just hacked. Uplink International Bank? Actually, is not that. Okay, so... Alright, I have the temporary credentials here. No. I think it's that. Complexity and quality of life, and some new features. All of that sounds pretty good. So that's the test machine. And right, Uplink International Bank, I have an account there, which is reasonable. And Central Services System as well. Okay, what was... I wish I remember the name. Like, I think Alpha was one of them. I just try to... Not a government public access server, God forbid. This might be it. Enzyme PLZ. I remember Enzyme PLZ being one of the starter ones. At least one that I've hacked like a million times, randomize. Connect. Everything bypass. Actually, yeah, there are no firewall systems. What are the chances? Nope, this is not working anymore. And then I need to favorite the server, I suppose. So, admin, view logs. Some of these logs do take longer to delete. He has moved on and does not want to add any of the features. Oh, shame. So I'm assuming then, knowing the fact that this, the game, to start this game with the Uplink OS, which is this mod, to start it with this mod, I need to launch the game from a separate execution file. So I can imagine that some of the stuff indeed cannot even work. Or if it's like a new interface feature, it needs to be here somewhere. Somehow that this mod actually interacts with it. Yeah. If the original creator doesn't want to create it, if it's not easy to create, well then, yeah. Yeah, so this is all my work. Actually, a lot of people accessing files, but I'm pretty sure that's not me. Or, oh, actually, no. Let's really grab one of those. You need to cross-implement, I see. What about the other mod, Deep Blue, I think it's called? Which I think, like, I think it said, like, it keeps the original color scheme, but it still modernizes the interface a little bit. What I'm interested for in this one, accessed file, because that actually looks like a deleted log. Again, this place can have logs. Actually, I've just connected to this server through another series of connections, so. Okay, no access file is access file, okay. So yeah, as a matter of fact, I need to do this maintenance much more often. Just a reskin. Oh yeah, I suppose, does the, I think the Uplink OS actually properly added something. I even read the comments, and one of them said like, "Oh, you have a bug there. Yeah, you buy a mainframe or gateway and like gives you money or something like that." All right, so you can use skins on the original vanilla version, but if you want more than that, you need code and patience. Oh, speaking of patience, well, just recently we have spoken of patience. Ooh, and this is actually... Are these actually my traces? This actually might be my traces, Jesus. Oh yeah, I remember downloading these files. Wow, okay, I have not been careful. Or maybe I've been careful, but I've only deleted the logs on level 1. Uh-oh, I might be getting traced. Not a lot of rooting again. So I'm assuming unless... the moment those rooting tasks disappear, I'm assuming then my traces here are gone. That's my assumption. It could be someone else that was using the server to root, but now it's me. So also I can basically check the dates. Yep, everything that's in February is not me for sure. Okay, I need to bookmark this to make sure I clean it regularly. But it does seem I might need to grab another server. Yeah, deleter 4 does delete it completely. It's just the fact that I was surprised to see my logs just in the open here. I could swear that at some point I actually started deleting stuff. Or maybe I was just careless and thinking, oh, well, I do a ton of connections. I do a lot of hops between the nodes, so they'll never track me. So maybe this is that case. I generally don't remember just where and how I used the tracer. sorry, not the tracer, but the log deleter version 1, which was just log deleted. Very obvious. Okay, so this should be everything, right? Like up to here. Next month, nothing. So which one? Oh, there it is. Enzyme PLC internal service machine. But then, okay, disconnection tech with it. Internal services machine. Okay, this is gonna be my favorite thing. Yeah, leaving through server does leave a footprint, and that's the one you've recommended I need to delete. Like break one link in a chain, and bam, the whole tracing disappears. So this is gonna be my untraceable machine. Then I'm like since I do randomize, it goes through it every single time anyway. And I'm gonna be... Oh, what I did forget to do is I forgot to turn off... Okay, I don't think that's me. Internet is the best, but can I... Oh, right. I just earlier today I connected to Internet. I thought, oh, interesting, Internet. Oh, I think I can hack it. Oh, why do I need that for? Like, it doesn't have any information on it. You know what? Just in case, I'm gonna go there. Internet, uplink test server, anything else? And yeah, that was another one. Looks like double layers of safety, because test server also can be hacked by you pretty easily. Okay, crap. Okay, internet. I'm gonna add to the favorite as well. Ah, darn it! It's like it's obscured by something. There it is. Oh, maybe I don't even need to do this huge, big, random thing. Oh, what did I connect to? What? Oh god, I connect to a different thing once again. I don't think... Does it have any protection? It doesn't even have any protection. Interesting. All of these connections are from... I might then not be understanding what an internet is. There's a third trace system for bank robbing. I'm assuming this is like tracing where the money has gone. Oh, I'm scared to use that one. Interesting. I would imagine... it wouldn't have so many local host connections yet. Interesting. Oh boy, there's a lot to delete. Like are there even enough spaces for this? Delete transaction logs. Oh, transaction logs, connection logs. Actually, yeah, you are correct in saying that. The randomizer does branch to this first. First I go through internet, and then it goes somewhere. Okay, so theoretically I don't even need that second enzyme server. I can delete it from time to time, but I'm assuming then if I just work with this one, I'm good and fine. But then again, it's local host. No. If this is a local host, then they cannot trace what the local host is, right? Local host is local host. Like this IP, theoretically, just simply from a technical standpoint, not even like game-wise, technical standpoint, local host IP won't tell them anything. And since I'm always tracing through the inter-NIC, I might be missing a point again. It's quite possible. But since none of you are saying that what I'm currently doing is completely useless, I'll continue doing it. Just gonna make it safe. Also, yeah, the fact that this is like a slightly modified version of the game, wouldn't be surprised if randomizer was actually made to work like that, bouncing through NIC. Since the last time I played the original game was, let's say, 15 years ago, I'm not even sure if there was a randomizer in that game, or how it worked. But yeah, if you have like, I'll be closing on like 100 notes soon. Clicking every single one of them is meh. You can CD log delete. The problem is it deletes them on the first level. Maybe I'm being extra safe, but I'm being extra safe. Since like the whole idea of passive tracing now sitting in my head, and I'm thinking, oh geez, oh dear. Okay. Right, so, what do I have? I think I need to wait for news, right? News server. Okay, automated corp. I think I got that. Second one. Newware, okay. Got them all. Okay, money is in the bank. Who was arrested? Oh, that house Koskinen, okay. The problem is, if I'll start arresting, or helping an arrest of hackers, at some point they'll be out of hackers, and I'll be the only one, and that'd be extra suspicious. Okay, folks, let me quickly check what is happening on this end. Nothing that immediately is important. You know what I will do? Let me do one more hacking job. And then I think for today that's going to be it. I'm slowly starting to lose my voice, and I think I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to continue on playing. For sure, I'm going to complete this game. I'm assuming there's something to do with the that ARC system thing. And as a matter of fact, I have just opened a million things. As a matter of fact, ARC is... I have a bunch of ARC stuff. 2 access terminals. Internal service machine. I think at some point we'll be almost forced to somehow interact with them. I'll basically get a different mission, because that is... I can start that removal job. So yeah, this one is definitely credit movement. Move money somewhere. I am afraid to start that. So once again, we have destroy system. Have plenty of those. It's just slightly cumbersome. We have financial details of one of our associates. That actually wasn't too hard, but I think it's the same thing. I need to connect to a bank system. Figure out login and password of the person, log into their account. Figure out how much they have in it. But I think even last time, it was either voice activation or... Actually, let's grab it. I don't remember. Actually pays pretty fine. Enzyme PLC. Oh, hello, Enzyme PLC. Okay, so... randomize. It actually has all 3. So yeah, it's the same thing, but slightly more difficult in a way. And since I've done this already, now. Mission list. Completely misclick it. Actually, quick check. Gateway upgrades. This one. I can actually afford this one already. Specifically, I was interested in this one because it has a lot of memory. I might not even bother with those missions, actually. The download a database. They're okay-ish, I suppose. Okay, so trace a hacker. Financial data. Trace a hacker. Copy. Find financial details. This is uber skilled. I'm afraid that's going to take me a really long time. How about a couple of... even traces. You know what? let's just do a simple one, which was this one. Destruction of computer. So, same thing as always. Audio. Delete it. Disconnect. Jupyter. I should have their public access server. Just in case. I'm extra paranoid now, so so I better be connecting through all these beautiful links. Okay, add them. A person with a very Georgian surname, Bolkwadze. Oh darn, it's this interface glitch again. It's the fact that things in the background are interacting with my cursor despite something being over it.
Who's there? Hello? Yeah?
Interesting voice. Anywho, reset, Jupyter, central mainframe. So yeah, technically I can now do the like the very simple log deletion. Oh darn, like this I think. Very simple log deletion.
Hello.
If I then clean up my
voice
traces
is
on the other servers. Why do I keep forgetting to do these things? Okay, the trace has already started. Still, actually I don't think it helps. The fact that even I disabled the freaking monitor, I don't think that helps much. Monitor bypass still starts the trace, and I thought the monitor bypass sort of alerts the system that is I am hacking it. Maybe I was wrong. Also, am I correct in thinking that deleting the files cannot be done through the console? There are like two folders, which both of them look very like appropriate, but it does seem that I cannot access them. I'm assuming that's the intended way, or the intended limitation. I can delete files through the console. But not these, I don't think so. Actually, let's cancel. Let's cancel this one. I'll have one file. I'll go to the console. Director. CD set. Okay, a CD rec. Rec is not available, whatever that is. Log is logs. Users are users. CD pub. There. Not accessible from console. Okay, CD. Oh, maybe that was the problem. I'm a dum-dum. Every single time I saw user, I always was not evading it, but just ignoring it because, oh, user information gets stored there. No. I am a dum-dum. Thanks. I'll finally be deleting those files much faster. Christ almighty. Also, I completely forgot, CD. Sure. Sys. CD sys. Delete. I don't remember whether it was exiting the console or exiting the folder with the system files that restored the system files. But one of these actions did. Okay, all of the logs currently are look as deleted. No files found. Shut down. System files are never really deleted. But then again, if I Previously, I deleted the files, exited the console, and then when I entered the console again, I think, the files were restored again, which was incredibly weird. Okay, the other one was financial data. Yeah, that was the complex one. So long as you delete sys, it flags it for the duration of that console. Okay, so as long as I don't exit the console. Makes sense. Okay, let's hurry it back one more time. Ooh, what was that? It felt like a thing just happened. Oh, right, they take a monthly fee. It's the 1st of April, everyone. That was their April joke. No, wrong one. Let's get our money. Jupiter? Yep. Everything's fine. Yep, automated response. And yeah, there's 300 credit fee. All right, now I'm pretty rich, pretty good, and indeed, I think I'm pretty ready to actually call it for a day. Usually I stream for about an hour more. Actually, let's stop this. Let's put. Okay, I'm now heading into very copyrighty territory. What should I see you off with? Let's have this again. Yeah, usually I stream for another hour or more, but today, just not feeling like it. The fact is, the voice is slowly giving out. So I'm going to cut it here. I'm going to return back with Uplink next week. This Friday, I'll be streaming a little bit more of long jams, playing long play games, the ones that theoretically are without an end. I'm going to return back to the City Skylines. That's a fun one to do. Of course, tomorrow and on Thursday, Ara Plays Games is doing her stream at the same time as myself, so check the links down in the description. There's now a link and the schedule for her channel as well. And for now, just stay frosty. Yeah, Uplink next week, City Skylines later this week, and I'll just go and get some rest, get a snack, and prepare myself for evening. I got some competitive, actually not competitive, I got some Rocket League scrims later on that I'll have to participate with, so I need to be in the best case. Sure, give me a link for that Discord, MC2. M_XSF. I'm not sure exactly which part of the nickname I should pronounce. Actually, I'll check it out. And I just started clicking things. How do I unclick things? I no longer want this thing on my screen. There it is. Sometimes in Rocket League, I actually hit the ball. It happens sometimes, Crunk. It happens sometimes. All right. I'll join. Since I definitely need the help, basically. I'll gladly join. So thanks for that link, and thanks for sticking around. Both you, MCM2, and Crunk, for giving me little tips here and there, because they are actually pretty much appreciated. Let's go to this screen. I can actually tell you, which will actually show which music is playing, if you're interested, if you're into that kind of thing. But yeah, again, intro is already getting long. I'm really bad at intros. I can never say goodbye properly or fast. I can just say it properly. I can never say it fast enough. Yeah, for today, that's it. I already told you where I'm going to be. Follow the channel, follow the Twitter, follow whatever you can find, and I'll see you the next time, whenever next time is happening. Toodaloo. Goodbye. Pip, pip, cheerio.
There are no passengers on spaceship Earth. We are all crew.